What's up, everybody? What's going on, Michael Smitty? What's going on, Punky Licious? Ray, what's going on? Sean Crawley, what's going on? UNC family. And like Michael Smitty said, can we just win one? We need a win. Can we just win one? And it's gonna be in South Bend. We got about a minute. I got about a minute 44 seconds left. Kentucky versus Florida. Right now, Kentucky's in the lead by 4 with a minute and 44 seconds left. And then we'll be to this one right here. There's a matchup predictor. I tried to read that last week. Hoping that it would jinx us into a win. Didn't work. Because our opponent, for a change, was given a big lead or a big percentage chance to beat us, and that did happen. But tonight, as you can see right there, the matchup predictor gives Carolina 71. Might as well go ahead and say 72% chance to win this game. But as as you guys have already noted, or we know that, hey, we're gonna have to play defense. We know Notre Dame, as stated by one of you in here. I think it was it Sean? Let's see. Yeah, Sean Crawley. Notre Dame lives behind the 3-point line. We already know that's one of our downfalls, being able to defend the 3-pointer. Hopefully, we have two things going on today. Hopefully, Notre Dame is not really hitting from behind the 3-point line, and maybe we can get around the screen. Maybe we can at least run them off the three and make them shoot twos. Which, really, if you think about it, our last game, they did not shoot the ball. They did not shoot a whole lot of 3-pointers. They beat us getting in the lane. So, yeah, we'd rather them hit 2-pointers instead of 3-pointers, but we still got to defend better. Still got to defend the paint a little bit better. Defend the paint better. I think we need to attack the paint better. We still got to use our big man. Still got to use them. Got to go through them. The only thing I need Baycock to do is, when they double team him, I need him to get the ball out of the double team quickly, a lot quicker, so we can rotate the ball and take better outside shots. Or not even take better outside shots. Rotate the ball and get to the basket. Another thing we don't do when they are double teaming Baycott, or anybody for that matter, we have no cutters. We have no one getting themselves. We have the person who is not being guarded because of the double team. They don't really make themselves seen. They don't really move, because if they move, then somebody's going to have to rotate to pick them up. If that ball is getting out of there quickly, then the defense is going to have to rotate to try to pick up the person who's going to have the open shot. Nice lay-in. Kentucky up by 4 again with 49.1 seconds left. Yeah, so we got to get our defense together. We all know, if we are playing decent offense, we'll play decent defense. If we're playing great offense, we play great defense. Or though it at least seems like it. We all know that if the ball's not going in for us, we're not scoring, we're not playing good defense. So This is not a give me, even though matchup predictor clearly feels that Carolina should win this game. We've still got to go out there and do it. All right, looks like Florida's going to extend the game just a little bit. 32.5 seconds left. Kentucky in the lead. Yeah, play some defense, Steve Baycock. Correct. Oh, yeah, and definitely that, Michael Smitty, fundamental basketball. I've been so busy at work, I missed the games, so I'm glad I have your commentary. Hey, appreciate that, Punkalicious. We're glad to see you. We've been missing you. Well, I've been missing you. All right, I think the game has started, and we'll be moving to that one very shortly. All right, Gators still fouling. I thought they were going to concede the victory, but they're going to foul one more time. 78-72. Kentucky with 16.4 left on the clock. All right, good. Today we've got the court graphic, and looks like Carolina has 2 points already. Maybe that was by Baycott. Oh, come on, bruh. Well, look, hey, if Carolina's in this situation tonight, they're going to do the same thing. We would expect them to do the same thing because we're trying to get a win. Let's go, Heels. Let's go tonight, guys. Let's go out there. Hey, thank you for everyone for showing up tonight, hanging out tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. We'll be moving over to the game shortly. Probably right after this. So let's check the transition. Coach Gary. All right, here we go. Steve Houston, what's going on, Steve Houston? Code Blue. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Situation. They probably all are the rest of the way for North Carolina. They're on top 4-0 over Notre Dame. And for those just joining us, Pete Nance providing offense early on. That is critical to the offensive approach for the Heels. Well, you battle a mid-season back problem, but down the side, they've won. Leaky Black picks up a foul. And a foul here with 7:25 to go. In the half, we look at Hubert Davis, crack season. Carolina up 4-0 right now. 5 or 6 weeks ago, he was very confident about Carolina. He said, this is going to be a great team by the end of the season. Well, that's how they started to play right around this time last year. Baycott gets a steal, gets it out to Davis. Davis up the right side of the court, finds Baycott. Baycott picks up his dribble, finds Leaky Black going to the basket. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Nice little handoff there. I don't even think Leaky dribbled it one time, one big step. He was going to slam that through. Puff Johnson comes in the game, takes out our big man. Baycott kicks it out to Leaky Black, takes a three, is off the mark. Notre Dame comes out there with it, still 4-0. North Carolina. Short jumper is short. Rebound Baycott. Davis out of there, nobody in front of him. Slows it down. He comes off the screen. They get it to Puff Johnson over on the left side. Puff Johnson trying to get to the big man. He does. He's double teamed. Get the ball out of there. Swing it. There you go. Puff Johnson takes a three. All right. They did not score there, but that was good ball movement. It was decent ball movement. And right there, that little 1001, 1002, that Baycott holds onto the ball because nobody cuts. I think that could lead us to some points if somebody would just cut to the basket. It's like we all just remain outside the 3-point line when Baycott's looking to get that ball out. Nobody cuts. All right, 16 minutes on the clock. Carolina still up 4-0. Hadn't taken advantage of Notre Dame not being able to score. Oh, and Notre Dame turns it over. Can Carolina take advantage of this one? Looks like there's going to be a timeout. And there is. We got our first timeout. Well, at least my first timeout. All right, so Carolina has 4 points. We've been down about 3 times, maybe even 4 times since the game came on. You can see it on television, and we just have not taken advantage or have not been able to put the ball in the basket, even though we do have 4 points. Carolina has the only points in the game right now, and they are all from Pete Nance. Nance has all 4 points. 4 points and 1 rebound. He is out of the game real early, and Puff Johnson took his place. Well, can't say too early. It was like at least 5 minutes, 4 minutes. So I don't know. And he did have, Pete did have a little look on his face like, Coach, why are you taking me out? I'm finally scoring, and you're taking me out. I don't get it. Well, you know, Pete, at times I don't get it either, there, buddy. Oh, here we go. All right. We'll be back in just a second. Hey, what you guys been up to today? I've been doing nothing, working in the yard just a little bit. No work today. That's not work for me. That's fun. Decent defense early, but problem is we aren't hitting shots either. Yeah, didn't run out of the gate and make Notre Dame chase the hours like where they are uncomfortable. Yeah, 4-0. This is us. 4-0 is us getting off to a fast start. All right.
Maybe that's something that will get everyone going. They laughed a little bit. They said they revisit the word, but more than anything, they're looking for any way to stay together, find ways to reset.
All right, Pete Nance back out there again. His turnaround jumper is short. Rebound, Notre Dame.
We'll see what they can do tonight.
Nice job plugging an old Disney movie too. I love the Lion King, and I love the message. They're halfway there. They're playing together, but they're not making shots early on.
That's probably going to be a block. No. That is going to be a charging foul. He was set there. I don't know if he moved a little bit, but it doesn't matter. The charge was called.
As they face the Tar Heels face tonight. But the Tar Heels are locked in defensive. They're making plays, they're forcing early turnovers.
All right, once again, Carolina brings the ball down. Pete Nance gets it over to Puff Johnson, back to Davis. Davis dribbles to the right, kicks it. Leaky Black swings it back to Love. Now they find Pete Nance. Baycott not in the game right now. Love kicks that to Leaky Black. 10 seconds on the clock. Love between the legs. Doing it all himself. He's stripped. There's that one-on-one against three guys again. Notre Dame hadn't gotten on the board yet, but Carolina, hey, we're giving them a chance to do it now. They go one-on-one, decide to swing it. Looks like Carolina's in the zone. Shot outside is missed. Davis comes out of there with it. He pulls up quickly. Short jumper. Rebound, Leaky Black. Love goes to the basket. Finds Nance, who is bumped, but it was some contact. I think he was more looking for the contact instead of hitting the shot. Carolina hasn't scored again since the 4 points that was scored by Nance. And then finally, a 3-point shot by Notre Dame. We took all those trips down there, at least 6, and didn't score. Puff Johnson shoots a 3. He is off. Pete Nance gets the rebound, though. He wants to shoot it, gets to the basket, and all the way to the basket. Pete Nance has all the points for the Tar Heels right now, and he's fouled on the play.
He's had a nose for the basketball. He's never run into the lines. That's a good sign because, again, the movement is there for Carolina. The shots are what they should be. It's up to these shooters now.
Yeah, I guess he's saying it. He's speaking true. The ball stuck just a little bit there on that strip from Love, but other than that, they've been moving the ball a little bit, you know. All right, Pete Nance steps up. It's 6-3 right now. He can get an old-fashioned three-point play, and he does. Carolina turns to go back. They were in a 2-3 defense. Looks like they're going to pick them up man-to-man now. Switching. Davis. Mismatch. Chesky. Misses it. Carolina come down and take advantage of this. Let's go. Got to get scores. Behind the back dribble. Davis picks up his dribble, gets to the Nance in the corner. Now directing traffic. Wants to get it to Nance, is not there. Gets it to Dunn, who's in there. He takes a quick 3. Dunn misses. Baycott got his hands on it, but it goes to Notre Dame. And it's thrown out of there by Dunn. I think that's Sterling, if I'm not mistaken, with the shot. Or Stevenson. Number 1 for Notre Dame with the ball. Swings that up to the top. Davis guarding his man. Ryan takes a jumper. He misses. Rebound. Steve Nance. Did I say Pete Nance a few minutes ago? Yeah, Pete Nance. His name is not Steve. Davis forces his way to the basket and hits a 2-point bank shot. 9-3 is the score. Notre Dame now has the ball. They swing it over to Ryan. Like there's going to be a foul called in the lane.
On the clock. Probably about Irish fans who had called their 6-1 start. That was before the losing streak began.
9 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. What's up, my guy? German in the house right now.
It's a lot of games a veteran savvy team should not be losing.
All right, so we got the whole gang in here today. Sean Crawley, Michael Smitty, Punkylicious, Ray, German. And Notre Dame scores again. 5-9. Davis crosses over, gets that to Nance. Nance looking for the big guy, finds him. Baycott goes strong. Left hand jumper or bank shot is no good. Misses again. Leaky Black finds it, misses. Carolina still getting rebounds and throwing them back up, missing them, but finally Pete Nance is fouled on the play. It's about time we see Carolina getting rebounds, getting second shots instead of watching other teams. All right, so it's 9-5 with 12 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half. Pete Nance does he have all the points? If Pete Nance doesn't have all the points, he has all except 2. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. Davis scored a 2-pointer. Other than that, Steve Nance is doing the scoring for the Hills. He has 9 points. I know today and watching across the timeline. Shesky back out to Ryan. Ryan comes off the screen. Nothing there. Gets to the number 3. Behind the back dribble. Floater is good. And now Notre Dame scoring at a much easier clip now. Carolina's going to have to be careful. They got to keep scoring. They get it to Nance. Little set play right here. Fake out, way out top. Waiting for someone. Get down low, Baycott. Let's go. Pete Nance. Turnaround jumper is off the mark. Rebound. Ryan with the rebound. He's looking for his. Kicks it. It's going to be a long 3. It's off the mark. Rebound Baycott. Gets it over there to Davis on the right side. Davis going off the screen of Baycott. Gets it to Baycott. He kicks it. Low pass to Dunn. Now back to Davis. Leaky Black. Skip pass. They find Baycott. It is blocked. But they did. It was great ball movement. They got it down to Baycott. It was blocked there a little bit, believe it or not. Ryan comes off the screen, pulls up, and hits it. And now Notre Dame is right on the doorstep of North Carolina. It is 10-11. That is a 3-point basket. I think right now Notre Dame has 2 of those. Davis thought about getting the ball to Dunn. It is a turnover. No one was there. They leave number 3 open. It's short, and Notre Dame gets their rebound. That's what tears me up. How does Notre Dame get a rebound off of a 3-point shot? All you have to do is box out. But they don't score on that. Carolina gets it back down. They've done forcing it. Probably traveled right there. And once again, Carolina goes down as empty possession. Ryan comes off the screen. A good move. Gets it back to his homie. He misses. And Carolina saves it. Dunn has it. Going down the right side. Still looks a little bit discombobulated, if that's a word. But they finally slow it down a little bit. Now Davis can't hear coach behind him. Maybe calling the play. Screen set. Davis picks up his dribble. Finds Baycott. Baycott spin move. Goes up and scores. Might have been bumped, but it wasn't called. Got to keep playing. 13-10 is the score. North Carolina with 9 minutes and 4 seconds.
And play until the double comes at the end of the beat. Kick it out to a guy who can attack as a driver. Nice out for the three because they don't have that in the back.
Ryan comes off the screen. He pulls a quick three. It's off the mark. Rebound. Baycott gets it to Davis. Now he comes up the left side. Screen set by Baycott. Davis pulls up an awkwardly quick shot. And I may be describing it a little bit bad, but it was just too quick. Carolina with another empty possession. Leaky Black guarding the ball. Open three is off the mark, but Notre Dame gets the rebound back. Number 3 drives, reverse layup. And I said reverse layup. Get out of there, dribble out this way. All right, Davis gets the rebound. He is fouled under the basket. That was actually just a layup on the left side, but he used his right hand to try to hit the layup, which is that's the new trend that everybody's doing now. I don't coach that. If you're on the left side, gather your feet, use your left hand, but I don't know. I guess it's for looks. I don't know. On the right side, on the left side, and you use your right hand. You're closest to the basket. Your hand's closest to the basket. The guy that is defending you is more than likely between you and the basket, and you're going to use that hand, and that's what guys are doing these days. And they're scoring with it too, but, I'm always going to teach old school. Basic fundamentals. You're on the left side, do a left-hand layup. Right side, do a right-hand layup. But if you score, all coaches are going to say, hey, bad, no. Good shot. All right, guys, we got another timeout. Jeremiah, what's up, fellas? We lose this game. They might as well forfeit the rest of the season. Hey, Jeremiah, this shooting is awful for the Heels. Such trash here. Sure is. I still think Pete Nance should come off the bench. I do too. I've been thinking about that a lot, Jeremiah, since you brought it up about 4 games ago. I say free Washington. But coach is not going to play him. Heck, Tyler Nickel too, but or Jeremiah, he should have never transferred to UNC, and we still could have had. Yeah. I said Washington, but Jackson. GG Jackson. My bad. Ray, I agree. I can't believe I'm saying this. I hate when we have the ball on offense. It's absolutely horrifying. Yeah, because it's just, you don't know there's no rhyme or reason for what we're doing. We're just out there just playing. Coming off screens, taking tough shots. We go down low a couple of times, and I guess if we don't hit the layup, then that's like grounds for just saying, okay, let's just move the ball around and take an outside shot. I don't know if I don't think coach calls a lot of plays. I think he says these are the plays you guys can run. That's what it seems like. These are the plays you guys can run. We'll try this, and sometimes he may yell out, "Hey, let's do this," and then if it doesn't work, you guys can. I just need you to move the ball and get scores. But sometimes they come down. You cannot tell me that they have a play called pull up off the screen, off your first screen, even if it's a bad shot. Come on now. We don't have a play that's called pass the ball one time and then just shoot it. I don't know. I just can't understand how we went through that early, 4-game skid, didn't win any because we were holding the ball. The ball wasn't moving fluently. And then we went through that stretch where we won, maybe 4, maybe 5, and we were moving the ball. To me, it's like you never go away from that. The only time the ball should stick is when they get it to Baycock down low. And then that's not really sticking. That's Baycock being better than the people that are guarding him. And then if he gets double teamed, move the ball out early. Guys, let's set a screen. Let's set a player for that. As soon as you get double teamed, we got to have a cutter, and then somebody moves their body in a position so Baycock can go ahead and swing that ball out early. All right. That's enough for Coach and my analysis. Davis goes out. Trimble comes in for him. We got Trimble, Huff, Love, Washington, and Leaky Black. Man, this a serious rotation, man. Like, who's going to score the ball? Puff Johnson is called for the offensive foul. And we have another break. 7 minutes, I think 7:41 left on the clock. Carolina up by 5. Neither team scoring at a great clip, but this is dangerous for North Carolina because you gotta believe that Notre Dame is going to warm up a little bit at home. And we're not the greatest 3-point defending team. All right. Hey, nobody told me, guys. Let's see. See if we can get this straight here. All right, we got a timeout. Another timeout. And while we have that timeout, let's check on the box scores and let's change this score. Today, let's go. All right, Baycock has 2 points. Nance has 9. RJ Davis 4 points, and that is it for the Hill. For Notre Dame, Ryan has 5 points, and off the bench, Wirtz has 5. All right, so Lubin, Leshevsky, Hammond, Ryan, and Goodwin, starters for the Fighting Irish. Zona, Starling, and Wirtz have come off the bench. All right, we're back.
season to criticize the ACC. Some of it deserved, but a lot of it is not going to co-sign. I mean, there are legitimate teams in this conference that are close.
All right, long three by Notre Dame is off the mark. Leaky Black with the rebound, brings it down, hands that to Trimble.
Personnel that can take over and put their team on their back. And he did this last year.
Trimble finds Washington, who finds his way in the game. That turnaround jumper is off this time. Rebound, Notre Dame. 7 minutes left on the clock. 7 minutes. Still 15-10 is the score.
Commissioner Phillips getting a close look at North Carolina's chances, whatever they may be right now. North Carolina 16 and 11, 8 in the conference, just enough for any slip-off. And a foul before the
I think there's going to be a foul probably called on Trimble. Leshevsky hits the deck.
6:46 to go.
And Leshevsky goes out. 6 minutes, 46 seconds. Man, we're not playing great today. It's not playing great today. All right, the Irish get it in. Wide open three is good. Just nobody trying to get out there to stop that shot. Love with the ball. Hadn't heard a lot from him today. Baycock way out beyond the three-point line. Now they find Nance. 10 seconds left. Trimble turns down the three. Gets to the paint. Now he kicks it back out to Nance. And a shot clock violation. Just a bunch of moving the ball, but no course of action. Like it's just move. They're just moving the ball. There's no flow to the offense. No flow to the offense, and not one time did they get the ball down inside. They dribbled it inside, but there was no effort to get it to the biggest guy on the court. All right, so Notre Dame still hanging around. Ryan with the ball for Notre Dame now, comes off of the screen, goes to the basket, floats it, no good, but he comes, gets his own rebound, and the three-point shot is good. Notre Dame takes a 1-point lead. Love goes down to Baycock. Baycock is going to spin. He spins. Nance looked like he was going to cut, but he stopped. Davis shoots a jumper. It is off. Notre Dame slows it down, brings it up the court with 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. Shot missed. Davis with the rebound, finds Love. Love skip passes over to Nance. Back to Davis. Now coach is calling the play. You can tell because Davis was looking backwards. 15 seconds left. They get it to Love. And I guess that was the play call. Get it to Love. 3-point shot is missed. Notre Dame with the rebound, leading by 1. Ryan swings this. I think this is Hammonds, if I'm not mistaken. Number 3. He takes a long 3, and it's good. And the fact that Carolina could not score early on, and it's an offensive foul called on Baycock, illegal screen set. Now Carolina is trailing by 4 with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Could not score earlier in this game and had several chances. Notre Dame has just hung on. Hammond pulls up, so Hammond is actually number 10. 15-21 is the score. Davis dribbling, finds Pete Nance. Now Love. Skip pass over to Leaky Black. Turns down the three. Love tries to get to the basket. Does. Right hand layup on the left side is good. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Even though we're not playing really well right now, especially offensively. Oh, nice weave. Notre Dame is running their offense to perfection. And that's the thing right there. You can tell Notre Dame has a specific offense that allows them to move the ball. Carolina doesn't. And there's a turnover. Ryan to the basket. Left hand layup is no good. If Carolina gets up the court, they could have the numbers. And another illegal screen is set. And that ball, that 2 points is wiped off the glass or off the score, and it's still 17-23. Look at the ball movement, man. Just that is a set offense they're running, and they're scoring. Carolina is not running a set offense. I don't know, bro. There's no. We're not running we're not running motion. We're not running a set offense. We're just and that's fine. I used to have a play called a freestyle, but you got to create space. You got to move the ball, and take good shots. But if the other team, if their defense is not allowing your offense to do it, don't you have to change what you're doing if it's not working? Yeah, it's just a little frustrating for me, guys. Just a little frustrating for me. All right, let's get this score right. All right, Carol, we have a timeout. Another timeout. Whew. You definitely got to play defense on teams, but regardless of whether you're playing great defense or not, you still got to be able to put the ball in the basket. I mean, if you look at it with what is it, 4 minutes? No, 3 minutes left on the clock. Notre Dame has scored 23. Actually, if you hold a team to that, let's say Notre Dame is going to score 6 to 8 more points in 3 minutes. All right, that's 29 points. That's about 30 points. A team like Carolina should be able to score more than 30 points in a half. Should be, but our offense is just inept. It's just not working, and I don't know what we're going to be able to do about it. We haven't figured it out yet, so. All right, here's your team stats. Carolina shooting 20%. Notre Dame shooting 31%. We are 0 of 9 from the 3-point line. Notre Dame 5 of 14. Free throws 7 of 9. Notre Dame has not been to the free throw line yet. Carolina is out rebounding Notre Dame. We do not have one assist. Once again, trying to move the ball, but we're not moving it in the right way. Not moving it toward the basket. And Carolina has 7 turnovers. Hammond being guarded by Love. Long three is missed. All right, Davis swings it up top. They're going to try to get the Baycott. And they can't. Dunn Misses the three-pointer. Leshevsky gets it back to Wirtz. Layup, and he is fouled. Yeah, egregiously. All right, Wirtz on the line. Guys, I'm sorry about that. At halftime, our reboots. All right, score 17-23 still. Dummy V, what's going on? We're so lost. This is not careful from the basketball. Yeah, I don't know what has happened. I do not know what has happened. Sean Crawley, can you make some sense of this? This is so hard, so atrocious. A good team would be up 10, and they're not going to win. Notre Dame just hit enough shots. Yep. All right, Baycott way out top. They hand it to Davis. They kick it to, that pass just got in there. I don't even know why Leaky Black threw it, but Baycott was able to get it. Misses the layup, but he is fouled. So he goes to the line. This score 17-25 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Carolina is, so now I think we'll be 0 of 10 shooting from the three-point line, but we are steadily jacking the shots up. Armando hits both. 19-25 is the score with 1 minute 29 seconds left. Wirtz gets it over to Ryan. Leshevsky back to Ryan. Now Wirtz with it. Crossover dribble. Finds Hammond. Hammond goes to the basket. Left hand layup is good. (19-27) is the score. Davis gets it to Black up top. Dunn picks up his dribble, back out to Davis. They find Leaky Black does not want to shoot that three-point shot. They find Baycott. He kicks that ball to Dunn. Dunn misses. Rebound. Leshevsky. 31 seconds left. Carolina trailing. Wirtz in the Fighting Irish to take their time. 15 seconds to shoot. There'll probably be 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Probably 3 once they take their shot. Wirtz gets to the free throw line. Leshevsky misses. Dunn with the rebound. 4 seconds to shoot. Dunn throws it up, and it is good. So Carolina does score right before halftime to make this 21-27 in a offensive display, which I can, and let's just make sure he scored. Oh, that's going to be close. That's going to be close. They may be taking this off the boards. Let's hang on for a second. There's nothing else we can say, but it is an ugly game, and that offensive output right there, that offensive display that the Heels put on right there, uh, is mind blowingly bad. It's atrocious. I I'm at a loss for words. Still trying to see if this was good. They're looking at it too long, so gonna have to freeze it. No, still on the fingers. Ball still on the fingers. That's on his fingers. Looks like they're going to take the points off. All right, I don't know if this team has broken another record. This could possibly be the lowest output in a half for Carolina. I'm not sure. I can't remember us scoring fewer points than 19 in a quarter. I mean, in a half. I may be wrong. For these guys' sake, I hope I am wrong, but we play pickup basketball with no shot makers. They missed all of them shots, up 5 points, and just let Notre Dame sit and hit. Even that's that's exactly. They can't score. It's pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Of course, it's no good. 19 points in the first half. This is one of the worst veteran teams I've ever seen. We suck. Michael Smitty. Hey guys, you know your team sucks. Michael Smitty says we suck. 19 points in the half. Everything about this team is embarrassing. Everything. Virginia is going to hold us to 6 points and a half. Awful. My sentiments exactly, guys. What else is there to say? There's nothing else that can be said about it. Like what can you do? What can you say? I mean, I'm trying to find a reason. But here, we can see the reason. Right? We can see the reason. They're not running any type of set offense. Okay, if it is working, if something's working, I can understand a team running different, doing different things, depending on what team you're playing. But like you said, Ray, someone said here, like we're playing pickup ball, which it looks like it, and we're not scoring any points. We're moving the ball here, but we're not moving toward the basket. The ball's just outside. Maybe it's me. Maybe Notre Dame is playing a matchup zone and Carolina can't figure it out. I don't know. I got to look at their defense specifically to see what they're doing. But I mean, in our offense, we're not taking advantage of our height. Like most teams would have that high low, the high low uh, option. Like Nance should be between the 3 point line and the foul line. Yeah, either he or Baycott. Probably Nance because he's a better shooter right there. He should be there. We should have 3 guards at the top. 3 guards at the top so we can move that ball around and try to get it there, and have the big guy face up. So you got the high low. He has that little short jumper, but I don't know. We've got our big men coming out to get what? Why do the big men need to come out? Why does Baycott need to be outside the 3-point line touching the ball when you have 3 guards, athletic guards that can move and get the ball? Why? I don't understand that play right there. And anytime Baycott comes out, I don't know if they're trying to get him back down low to get the ball to him, but anytime he comes out, watch it. They never get him the ball back down. He never has enough time to get down there. He doesn't get down there. I don't know exactly what that play is, but I don't know. I got to look at the defense of Notre Dame, see exactly what they're doing. I don't want to rewind it right now, but yeah, we're just out there playing guard ball. The only thing I've seen that is even getting us good shots is when you got to get that ball down to one of those big guys. Whether it's Nance, whether it's Baycott, and coach is let's just make sure that I'm not thinking, all right, there's no one in foul trouble. Davis has 2. Davis has 2, Puff Johnson is 2. Everybody else has 1. So he's not subbing those guys out. The only guys we got that could even put the ball in the basket. He's not subbing those guys out because they're in foul trouble. So I don't know. Heck, the way we're going here, it should be 6 guys that get a lot of the playing time. You should have that 6th guy focused, and we know who that guy is. And then the other guys, maybe you have a group that can come off. However, if you do that, we have no scorers in one of the groups. There's going to be one group of 5 that there's no scorers, so I guess he can't do that. All right, anyway, Baycott has 4 points. He's 1 of 4. Nance has 9 points. Leaky Black has not scored. RJ Davis, 4 points. Love has 2 points. He is 1 of 3. No one off the bench has scored. For Notre Dame, Lubin and Leshevsky have not scored. Hammond has 9 points. Ryan has 7 points. Goodwin has 3 points. And off the bench, Wirtz has 8 points. The guards are putting in work for the Fighting Irish. They have no one in foul trouble. Lubin has 2 fouls. Stats.
If you do the same old thing, don't be surprised if you get the same old results. For something other than the same old, ask yourself, can I find fixed income funds that delivered superior long-term results over the last 5 years?
All right. North Carolina has 8 turnovers. We have 0 assists. We have 26 rebounds. We are leading in that statistical category. We are leading in free throws. We are 9 of 11. Three pointers. We are 0%. We are 0 for 11. Notre Dame is 5 of 16. We are now 18% from the field, 5 of 27. Whew. All right. So with that said, guys, we just come out and keep your fingers crossed. And maybe we can go on a patented
I changed
UNC drive. I mean UNC scoring. Maybe. Yeah, that is the only way. That's the only way. I could tell, and I'm sure a lot of you can tell, because you've seen it this week. Have you seen it this year? That we came out, we scored a couple of quick baskets, and then we went through that span where we just could not put the ball in the basket, and we had time after time, we had chance after chance to get it in, and it just wasn't working for us. All right, guys, I'm gonna reboot this, and I'll be right back. Leave you guys with a little bit of little jam right here. Post game, I am extremely proud of how they competed, even if we lose by 40. Carolina should be up, but all right, here we go. They get it down to Baycott first. He gets down and scores. Gets it down and scores. So we get those points back that we didn't get right before the halftime. Ryan comes off the screen, gets all the way in the paint, wraps it around. And I think that was Cuban with the lay-in. All right, Pete Nance finds Leaky Black. He shoots it from the free throw line. 21-29 is the score. Ryan still dribbling. He finds. Now Hammond with the ball being guarded by Davis. Davis way out, 9 seconds. Davis picks his pocket. Going to have to go strong. Nice lay-in by Davis. Good defense. 23-29, Davis. Hounding. Looks like another turnover. They get it to Love. Love takes a quick three, and North Carolina pulls to within 3 points right there. Good defense. And Carolina right back into it right out of halftime. 26-29, and there's a quick timeout, by Notre Dame. Matt Brown must be talking to this team, telling them, just relax, be comfortable. If you want to transfer, okay. Take care. Have a peanut butter sandwich. We will help you get out. All right, so that was a real quick timeout.
And quickly cut it to a 3-point game. Got to stay engaged defensively. Krzyzewski rolling inside for 2.
Krzyzewski gets his 2 points. 26-31. Davis brings it down. Can Carolina keep up whatever little offense they were having right here? Leaky Black shoots a 3. Follows his shot, goes strong to the basket, hits the layup. Now Wirtz. 28-31 is the score.
Trying to apply pressure to a Notre Dame defense that has struggled to guard anybody all season long.
Krzyzewski gets it over to Ryan. Ryan, get out on it. Get your hand up. Wirtz comes off around the screen. He shoots, little short jumper is off. Nance with the rebound. Davis. I thought he should have gave that to Love earlier. Get it back. Hey, let's go. Get it inside. They do get it inside. Baycott scores. And now Carolina down by 1. That's what I was talking about last week. Oh, they got Davis with the foul before the screen. That's what I was talking about last week. Like, all right, we don't get it to Baycott on this side. When you swing the ball, get it to him on the other side. There you go. Just keep working. I think Davis has 2 fouls. Work gets it to Leschewski to Ryan. Ryan comes off that screen. They're looking to get it down low. Leschewski out top. And they turn it over. Notre Dame turns it over. That was a pass just like Davis tried to get to Dunn earlier in the game. And we have another timeout. 16:49, Carolina trailing by 1. Think maybe, yeah, they're going to go. Thought they were going to stay here. All right. Chairs are out on the floor. North Carolina has closed this lead. Close the lead to 1. Baycock now has 8 points. Nance still with 9. Leaky Black has 2. Good follow-up or way to follow your shot. Leaky Black, get your first 2 points off a missed shot. RJ Davis has 6 points. And Love has 5. Coach sticking with those guys that are on the starting 5 right now. Remember, Puff Johnson, Washington, Trimble, and Dunn have all played in this game early. I mean, real early. For Notre Dame, Lubin, Leschewski, both have 2 points. Hammond with 9. Ryan has 7. Goodwin has 3. They seem to be guarding that the guys coming off their screen a little bit better. Wirtz has 8 off the bench. And he came off the bench early, and he's a mainstay out there now. Punkylicious, I don't know how good I'm doing today. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit, but hopefully, if you can't see the game, hopefully I'm doing a little bit of justice for you, so you can see what's going on. Carolina trailing by 1. It is 30-31. All right, thank you everyone for being in here today. Let's get the rundown. Sean Crawley in the house. Michael Smitty, Ray in the house. Dummy V stopped by. My man Jermon in the house. Steve Houston, Cold Blue. Of course, Punkylicious. We're going to hang in there, guys. Hang in there, ladies and gentlemen. See if we can see if these boys can get a win. All right, this timeout. Let's see if this timeout was good for Notre Dame. See if they can stop the bleeding. Oh, nice. Nice play. Out of the halftime, they get the ball high-low to from a big to a guard. Carolina right now in the lead. Baseline drive. Kick. It's going to be short. Short jumper rebounded. Davis ran away from it. Should have went to the rebound. Nance. They're looking inside to get it to Baycock. Spin move. He's too big. Oh, he misses, but he gets his own rebound. And another. And he can't score. Oh, my gosh. Spoke too soon, but that's where you want to go, baby. Yeah, gather, compose. Works. I think that gets it a good one. Ryan to the basket. Misses. Rebound. It's going to be Nance. Davis pulls up from the elbow, and that's his shot. Carolina now up by 3. Leshevsky walks it across the timeline. He now hands it to Wirtz. Wirtz finds, I think that's good one coming off the screen. Wirtz with the ball, wants to get to the basket. Come on. Thought Nance should have helped, but it was a missed shot anyway. Lead pass up. Oh, you better hit that. Come on now. Let's go, Love. Nobody's down to rebound. We don't need that shot. Coach, you got to tell them about it. Like, I've been like, hey, you better not shoot that ball. Now we got to play defense because that should have been a point right there. Should have went inside. Good one. Has to get that out. Starting on the drive. He shoots over Nance and hits it. That's what I'm saying right there. That could have been the last possession with that quick three we shot. We should have got it down low. Don't need that quick shot. Nance for 3 is off the mark. Get down the court. Come on now, guys. Let's go. We do that every game. Let's go. The long shot. We cannot let somebody leak out like that. Let's go. Notre Dame back on top. Move the ball. Good cut. Love drives. Pulls up. Floater is good. Carolina goes back up on top by 1. They should have never. Notre Dame should be in the lead this quickly. Ryan now with the ball. Screen set by Leshevsky. Ryan still has the ball. Ryan crossover dribble. Baycock plays decent defense, and Ryan steps on the baseline, and we have another timeout. Good gracious, let's go. It's a timeout. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. Get serious here. All right, guys, playing just a little better. Well, we're playing a heck of a lot better than we did in the first half. That's for sure. All right, so 36-35. We're still up and down. Still up and down. It's like decision making. Come on, baby. What got you there? What got you that lead? What got you that lead? And we're not shooting a good 3-point shot, but we still come down and take a quick one. No, come on, coach. You got to get on. You got to get in his tail about that. There's no way that quick shot should have been jacked up right there. Like right there, you got a chance now to go up 5. Yeah, I know if you hit the 3, you got a chance to go up 6, but you got a chance to go up 5 because we're not hitting the 3-point shot. Heck, let's get it back down to Baycock. If they double team him, he's gonna skip past it. He's gonna get it out of double team. Now, Love, now you got that wide open shot. But you come down 1 pass and now you're shooting. No, come on, guys. Take advantage of what they give you. Okay, what just happened? We need a wake up. We need a wake. Second half, 60 points. Turn it up. You aren't facing UNLV 1990. You can take these guys, get in their grill, grill on defense. Why can't we hit bunnies? Then we give up 4. Yeah, which I knew. Like you could tell when it's going to happen. You don't make a good decision right there. I knew that the guys were going to come back down and score, and they did. And wow. All right, Carolina. Let's go run a play. You're waiting too long. Leaky Black to the basket. It's blocked out of bounds. He had to go because somebody down didn't run the play. I think it was done. Baycott was telling them to come off the screen. All right, Carolina gets it in. The Baycott skip pass. They find Dunn. He steps out of bounds. Come on, guys. Go. Works brings the ball. I think that is a human. Now they get it over back to Works again. Looking for Goodwin. He's not there. Lubin going to the basket with Ryan. Ryan still dribbling. Now they get it back out. Straight line drive. Left hand layup with the right hand. It's no good, but it's going to still stay. Notre Dame's ball with 5 seconds to shoot. Watch him coming off the screen. They like to get a 3-point shot right here. Goodwin in the corner. Reverse layup. Clock resets to 20. Get your hands up. Starling with good moves in there. Puts Notre Dame back up by 1. All right, let's see if they get it back to Baycott after he hands it off. Nope. Quick shot. This is what I'm saying. Every time Baycott gets the ball up top, they never look for him back down again. Once he passes it, we're going to take a shot outside or what? I mean, Starling to the basket, another layup. And the defense is going to sleep again, 36-39. All right, let's see if we give them time to set up again. Do we even look to get it to Baycott? I guess that's not the play. All right, there it is. Trying to get it to him. They get it to him. Let's go. Somebody cuts. Davis started the cut. Now Davis left out there for 3. Rebound. Leaky Black puts it on the floor for whatever reason. I don't know. But he is foul on the play. Good gracious. How many timeouts are we going to have in this game? Yeah, I was really hoping that Carolina was just gonna stay on this roll but we're just missing something. I want to say just fundamentals, making sound decisions, just basic basketball, and it's like we play on emotion. Our guards play on, one of our guards plays on emotion. Like it feels like we're we're getting ready to go on a scoring run. Instead of just coming down, to me, I'm like, okay, good gracious, we're up 3. We got a chance to go up more. Who am I going to look for? I'm looking for Baycott. I'm not going to come down, take that one pass, and then just shoot it. Oh my gosh. I may be wrong, but while we got a little time out here, let's just check. Make sure I'm not making any rash ideas and rash. Let's see. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. All right, Carolina shooting 28.9% from the field. We are 1 of 17 from a 3-point line. Yeah, not rash. 1 for 17. Still shooting them up, baby. Still shooting them up. All right, free throws, 9 of 11. That is exactly what it was the last time I read it, right at halftime. So we haven't gotten to the line since then because we're shooting outside, not getting to the basket. Rebounds, we do have 35. That's helping us there a little bit. Assists, we now have 4. Turnovers still standing at 9. Now Notre Dame has 8. And we are now trailing by 3. We've gotten it down to Baycock a little bit more. He has 8 points. Nance is not still 9. RJ Davis now with 10. Love with 7. He is 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. Nobody off the bench has scored, so our starters are doing all the scoring work. Lubin and Leshevsky both have 2 points. Hammond has 9. Ryan 7. Goodwin 5. And Goodwin's going to hit another 3 before it's all over. We're doing a good job, though, stopping him from shooting coming off that screen. Wirtz has 8 points. Leaky Black on the line. He hits his first. Leaky Black hits both. Carolina now trailing by just 1. Full court man-to-man. All right, Wirtz brings the ball. He's going to the right side, looking to get that ball in. Now Carolina switches. Wirtz, get your hands up, Nance. Back up to Goodwin. Goodwin finds Ryan. Ryan to the basket. And the shot is good. It's not going to be any help once you get ahead of your guy with an opposing team. No one's going to step down to help. Got to stay on your guy. Love gets it to Trimble. Trimble finds Puff Johnson. Puff Johnson to Nance. Nance finds Leaky Black. Come on, Leaky, that's you. That's you. Johnson, they finally moved the ball and they score. Leaky Black, go up, baby. That's your shot. Yeah, throw him a grenade. Wentz gets to the good. Wirtz gets to the good one. And it's Starling going to the basket. He's going to be fouled by Puff Johnson, I think. 40-41. So he wasn't an active shooting. He will go to the line. That's Sterling doing a good job for the Fighting Irish. He misses one. Carolina trailing by 2. Love gets the ball to Trimble. Trimble gets on the baseline. Now they find Nance. Nance turn around. It's no goal. Leaky Black with a rebound, and he puts it back in. It's good. It is now tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Wirtz brings it down, being guarded by Trimble. Now he switches off. Why they want to? What? Come on, baby, switch back. Oh, stepped. I think there's going to be a foul called. Maybe a foul called on someone for North Carolina. Davis comes in. Yes, ball stays here. 9 minutes and 44 seconds left. They get it into Sterling. Now Sterling to Wirtz. Wirtz finds Goodwin coming off the screen. Excuse me, that's Ryan. Now Leshevsky gets it back out top to Wirtz. Wirtz goes to the basket. And the layup is good. Coach Davis calls a play. Little movement finds Love. Love. They swing it back over to Puff Johnson. Nobody inside. They find Love. He shoots a 3, and he rolls that one in. North Carolina goes up by 1. 45-44 is the score. That's a good shot by Love. The only thing bad about it is the next time he gets the ball out here, he's going to shoot it. It may be a quick one. Now Love has the ball, bringing it up the right side. Will he pull a quick one? He wants to screen. Screen is set. He gets into the paint, kicks it out to Puff Johnson for a 3. Puff misses, but Nance with the rebound puts it in. All this with Baycock waiting to come in. Sterling brings the ball across half court, and the Irish call a timeout. Carolina now up by 3. And we have another timeout. Hills leaves the lane wide open. Yet we will do that on a consistent basis. And nobody will help out. Nobody will come off their guy for some reason and stop these guys when they are when their teammates beat. Again, I'm just making a note of things that I see, and the way I've been taught is like, hey, when you see that happening, you gotta come off your man to help out, because if you don't, that's going to be an easy layup. I've had kids say, "Okay, coach, but if I leave my man to go help out, then who's going to get my man?" Well, all you're doing is stepping into the lane to help out. Once he kicks the ball out, that little time that the ball's in the air going to who you were guarding, that gives you a time to get back out there. All right. And you got to get back out there under control. All you're doing is stepping and you're closing out. You're not flying out there, but just to give up these easy layups, man. And some of them are coming off little screens. So you got to be ready to help out. I mean, you gotta say a layup is easier than an outside shot. Even though these guys hit them prolifically, you still gotta play like that. All right. If you don't stop the layup, they're gonna hit the layup. If you make them kick it and have them shoot it outside, is a possibility. Bigger possibility of a missed shot. So, gotta help out. Cut out some of this. These easy layups. Can we please stop giving them free draws to the basket? Yep, Michael Smitty, 29%. Puff jacking up threes. Yeah, they are all jacking them up. I mean, well, well, I can't say they're all jacking them up, but yeah, like they're. Yeah, dude. I mean, Puff, go to the basket, son. That's what I do. That's how I play basketball. If I'm shooting a three and I'm hitting them, okay. But if I start shooting threes and I'm not hitting any, you know what I'm saying? We are 2 of 19 from the 3-point line, 10.5%. But I hear what you're saying, Smitty. He is a 29% free 3-point shooter and still jacking them up. And right out of halftime, I think that was Wirtz, not even a starter, hits a 3-point shot. Come on, Baycott, get over here. What are you doing? Somebody cut. There you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. Baycott's getting double teamed. Somebody's open. Make yourself seen. Stop standing out around the 3-point line like we're a 3-point shooting team. Somebody cut. Get out there. Let him get you the basketball. And then the defense is going to have to rotate. And we'll score before that happens. All right, Carolina with the ball. It is tied up 47-47. They get it into Nance. Nance wants to get it to the big man. He does. Baycott gathers himself and hits the layup. Wirtz, Leshevsky for Ryan. Back to Lubin, now Sterling. Finds Leshevsky. Back to Leshevsky. He drives the baseline. Kicks it over to Ryan for a 3, and it's good. Yep. Got to play defense. You can't stand around. Baycott. Nice pass by Nance to get it down to the big fella. Big fella gets it off balance shot off the glass, and he's fouled on the play. But yeah, back to the last sequence there on defense. Like the commentator says, Love was caught ball watching, wasn't connected to his man. Baycott misses the free throw, but Carolina up by 1. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Wirtz. Nance called for a foul. James Rufford, what's going on? Or was that Ruford? Yeah, let's go, Carolina. How bad do you want it?
He's making plays that are needed for this team to get on the road and keep their tournament race high. He stepped up this evening.
Wirtz gets to the elbow, kicks that. This is Starling shoots it off the mark, rebound. Love make a good decision. Good decision. Why? Thank you. Those are decisions. Slow down. Nothing's there. Run the offense. That's one of our problems. Why? Why would you come out rushing that shot? Davis gonna be called for the foul. Come on, man. We just continue to make bad decisions. There's no reason for that. Is there anyone on the court that's just saying, "Hey, love, hey, yo, slow down"? There's no need to it's nothing down there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Bring it back out. Let's set it up. Get it to the big man. Let's get a score. Lashevsky. He's fouled by Baycock. He's going to be going to the line. Carolina leading by 1. It's 50-51. 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in this one. Decisions, guys. That's the second time. Like it. Whenever we're in that situation, we're in that little lead right there, 3-point lead, 4-point lead, and they miss it, do not give the ball to Love because he's just going to take off. They're not going to make a good decision. And not even give it, not even that. Just the coach, Davis, should be on his feet yelling, hey, let's run a play. Run a play. We're not going to come down and take a quick shot. We can't get it through our heads that doesn't work. 51 to 52. No, it's tied up.
Puts it to the net. Got it to him for Goodwin. Goodwin sort of been the forgotten man here tonight for Notre Dame. Came in averaging 12.
All right, Notre Dame in the lead. Wirtz comes off the screen, still dribbling. Now Baycock on him. He picks up his dribble. Switch back. Ryan. Fall away jumper is no good. Hits the rim, though. Pass it, Love. Please don't shoot it. Pass it. It gets it to Nance. Leaky Black is off. Why so quick? Get it down low. Dang. Hurst comes off the screen. He shoots an awkward shot. Coach, call a play. Call a play, Coach. And the play should be, thank you. And the play should be, get it down low. Baycock, get your tail down low, son. They're going high-low. And Baycock is held. That's it. And Coach called the play. Because if he didn't, they were not going to run it. I don't know what they were going to do, but they weren't going to run that. All right, Carolina trailing by 1. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. They get it in the Nance. They're going to go high-low, trying to go high-low. They get it to Nance. Now Davis. Still got 16 seconds on the clock. Good move by Baycock, but he can't finish. And ball goes out of bounds still to Notre Dame. Good hard work down there. Good move by Baycock to step through the double team. But we still, I don't think they practice. They do not practice how to beat the double team. There's no way. We react too slowly. They should be running that double team. We should be killing that double team to the point where teams are scared to run the double team. And they've been doing it to Carolina for 4 years. Gosh, who was that kid? I can't remember anybody's name. You guys know. 3 years ago, he went pro after his first year. The other big guy we had down low, that was with Baycock. And they started double teaming Carolina then. Carolina lost a couple of games. And then they learned how to get the ball, rotate that ball out of the double team quicker. And that's what we need to do now. We're not really doing it. Baycock is getting double teamed, I think he wants to get out of that double team. He wants to pass the ball out, but nobody's moving. The last couple of times I did see Nance cut, And I saw Davis get ready to cut, and then he stopped like, no, I'm not going to go down there. That should be the first thing that happens. As soon as he gets double team, I mean, it's a solid double team. There should be somebody flashing down the lane, taking that spot that's unoccupied now. If you can't get the ball, and after that happens, the other guard at the top should be rotating over, making himself open. And that should happen instantaneously. As soon as they see that it is a solid double team, Baycock should be able to get that ball out of his hands. 1-2 passes, and it should be an easy shot. Should be an easy shot. A few minutes ago, he got it down, double team. He found Nance, who had went all the way down to the block, bounced past to him, and Lance squares up or faces the basket. He's either going to hit that layup or drop it off to, I think it was Leaky Black coming down. But he was fouled before that happened. Still, it's the defense is broken. It's busted then. But even that is not even the issue here. We've had too many bad decisions after we do get the lead. Too many rushed shots. Yeah, not using what's getting us there. Like, all right, we're back at South Bend. It's anybody's game. Carolina gets it in. They want to go high-low. If it's not there, don't force it. We can still get it down low. Leaky Black finds Baycock. Baycock. There's a good shot. Still a good shot. Leaky Black rebounds it. Puts it on the floor. Swing it. One extra pass. All right, well, he calls the play. Love takes a three. It's nothing. Nance, just square up and take a shot, baby. What are you doing? Love comes down, gets that handoff by Baycock, and he scores. Carolina goes back up by 1. Starling with the ball gets it to Ryan. Ryan gets it to Shesky, back to Ryan. And it's stolen. What will Love do? What will Love do? You don't have to force it. He misses the layup, but Baycock comes down and scores. I would have been looking for Baycock, but hey. Now, what can we get a good stop here? Get a good stop and make a good decision. Goodwin comes off the screen. Baycock's on him. He wants to go to the basket. He does. Get your hands up, Baycock. Hands up. Ryan takes a quick three. That's off the mark. And he gets his own rebound. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, my gosh. You got to want it better, worse than that, man. You got to want it better than that. Let's go. All right, Carolina up by 1 with 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. Love still dribbling. Finally gets to the Leaky Black. He gets it down to Baycock. He's being double teamed. Who's cutter? Who's the cutter? Swing. Somebody move. Nance with the jumper. Rebound Baycock, and he rolls it over the back of the front of the rim, and Carolina up by 3 again. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in this one. Hurts with the ball. Finds Zashevsky. Now Goodwin behind the back dribble. He's going to back down the smaller guy. Gets all the way to the basket. We need to stop switching. I know that. We need to stop switching because, dang. I hope that's not hurting Davis's chances to go to the NBA, because anybody that has a little bit of size on him can push him around. That's just how it is. They can push him around.
They're trying to stave off making history. And Armando Bacot doing his best with his effort to make sure they don't take that dubious honor of not making the field. Look at the offensive rebounding effort here. Moves a couple bodies, clears them out, gets the put back after running the floor the sequence before. That's the difference, and that's what Bacot provides. When you need it, OB, he just always seems to be on.
All right, Carolina still leading by 1, but there's a minute and 18 seconds left on the clock. That decision can't get stops. More missed opportunities, more missed bunnies, more empty possessions. Just awful, absolutely awful. Just pathetic. This team hasn't found a way to close out games. Let's see if they can tonight. All right, here we go. Let's see what offensive decision the Carolina Tar Heels will make this time. They bring it down. They're not going to even let Bacot get the ball. They do. Come on, somebody move. Oh, man. And just keep it on this end. Davis picks up his dribble, and this looks like a bad possession already. Davis, just gets it over the front of the rim. Three-point game with 49 seconds left.
For the night owls, for the early birds, for the mentors, and the tough runners. There's Granger, supplies and solutions for every industry, with real-time product availability online and next-day delivery options. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
So 49.9 to go. Carolina on top line 3. These guards have been polarizing in the wins and in the losses for the Heels. Cool customer, they go flat. RJ Davis gets his feet in the painted area, spins and rises up. Works was there. Make me the chest. Contested. Good defense. Simply better offense from RJ Davis. It's 6 college basketball games Saturday.
59-56 is the score. All right. Definitely got to run them off the 3. 49.9 seconds left. Yes, that is who they are. Keep them off the 3. Well, don't let them shoot a 3. Not an easy 3 anyway. All right, Works brings it down. Watch Goodwin. Starling going to the basket. Layup is good. Leaky Black, right guy to guard him. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 30 seconds in the game. Carolina leading by 1. That was great. That was good defense. Starling just better offense right there. All right, Coach. What do you do right here? Well, you gotta go to your big guy. All right? Got to go your big guy. They're probably not going to let him get the ball down there. All right. They're probably not going to just. I know they're not going to just let him get the ball there. So, and then after you do that, hey, if it's not there, Baycott, you don't force it. You move the ball. That's what you got. You move the ball, and there could be an open. We make that extra pass. It could be an open shot, or somebody you can drive to the basket. You don't have to take that outside shot. All right, 30.3. Carolina has 22 seconds to shoot it. They put the ball back in Leaky Black's hand. Hadn't seen this play. 10 seconds to shoot. Leaky Black takes his man down. Misses it, but it's still going to be Carolina ball. Yeah, I didn't have it either. I guess he has the size. Hey, look, hey, Goodwin is out there, guys. We're gonna have to get down the court if we miss a shot. 4 seconds to shoot. Oh, Linky! That is a slam dunk, big man. Although he was sort of pushed a little bit. Oh, guys, with 8.7 seconds on the clock, Carolina only has 1 second to shoot this. But if you have 1 second, it's time to gather and shoot, but you got to give it to him. Wait. I don't. Okay, I thought Carolina had 1 second to shoot it, but evidently that's a hold, ref. My mistake. I thought there was 1 second left on the clock. Carolina had 1 second to shoot, but they didn't. So now Notre Dame's giving up their fouls. Got to get it in. All right, this is not a give me. First 4 out. This is not a give me. Look, Charleston can get in. I mean, they're in. They'd be one of the first 4 out. Love hits the first one. Puts the Hills up 2. All right. If they can hit this one, Notre Dame will have to hit a 3-point shot to send this one into overtime. Love does hit it. And Carolina took their last timeout. I don't know why we took it. I guess. I mean, to me, I wouldn't have taken this timeout so Notre Dame couldn't set up a play. Yeah, make the guys on the court figure it out. Because they don't have a timeout. So I'm pretty sure this is, especially if they have to go the length of the court, which I'm pretty sure they are, it's going to be a matchup. Nobody can be lackadaisical, Love, defensively. And you can't foul the 3-point shooter. I don't know, Coach. I put somebody on the ball. This guy right here throwing the ball in, Goodwin, is dangerous. Watch him getting the ball back to him. Somebody step up on him. All right, Carolina has a foul to give. Hey, that's why I'm not the coach. Coach, I didn't even look at that. Carolina had a foul to give, which cut it down to 4.8. Still in the backcourt. This is why they call the timeout so they can discuss this. All right, so they didn't have a foul to give. All right. Smart, no attempt at the three. Got to hit these. And we got to play fundamental basketball. You got to hit that first one. Now you got to box out. Box out. Who has a shooter? And if they do get the rebound, you can't let them shoot a three or the game is over. Go block out. Block out. All right, rebound. He was going for the front of the rim. Didn't quite get it. 3.3 seconds. Carolina up by 2. Still got a box out. If Love hits both of these, then Carolina really doesn't have to do anything. Love steps up and hits the first one. And Love hits both. Don't get no foul. Don't foul him. 3-point shot is off the mark. So Carolina does hang on and win this one, guys. It wasn't a great game for us offensively and even defensively, but we did just enough. And with the way we've been playing, we don't care. A win is a win. A win is a win. Before you guys get out of here tonight, thank you for hanging out with me and watching Carolina get this win we so desperately needed. Through all the decisions that we could all see that we bad decisions we made or whatever at times, Carolina was still able to win. We did get the win. A win is a win, and that's all. Hey, it's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, guys. Hey, a win is a win, so it's not quite. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. All right, put it that way. All right, hey guys, if you're gonna get out of here before I get done, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't hit it. So we'll look at the box scores. Armando Baycock, 16 points, 11 rebounds. Pete Nance, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Leaky Black, 6 points, 11 rebounds. RJ Davis had 12 points. He had 8 rebounds. Love, 16 points and 5 rebounds. Our bench produced 2 points today. That was Puff Johnson with 2 points. And as Michael Smitty said, Puff Johnson shooting 29% from the 3-point line. Only hit 1 out of 5, but still out there jacking them up. Let's go, Puff. Get to the basket, son, baby. Get to the basket, baby. Your brother is a 3-point shooter. All right, for the Fighting Irish, Lubin had 2 points. Lasevsky had 4. I know they were looking for more out of him. He did have 9 rebounds. Hammond had 9 points. Ryan, 14 with 7 rebounds. Goodwin had 7 points, 2 assists. Their bench, Notre Dame's bench, did great. They had 23 points. Starling with 10 points. He's the freshman. And Wirtz Should be a starter if he's not a starter from here on out. 13 points and 3 rebounds. Team stats. Team stats. Carolina ended this game shooting 33% from the field. Notre Dame 39.7. Carolina hit 2 out of 23 3-pointers. And just like other teams shoot it and hit their shots, we're going to be a team that shoots it and don't hit. And when we can hit the 3-point shot, we're going to be able to beat just about anybody. But we're not a 3-point shooting team. We shoot them, but we don't make them. Not at a good clip. We shot 8.7% from behind the arc today. All right, Notre Dame 7 for 23 for 30.4%. Free throw shooting, North Carolina 15 out of 8, 83.3%. Not bad. Getting close to that marker. I always say you got to hit 85% from the free throw line if you're going to be a good team. Notre Dame only 66.7, but they hit 6 out of 9. Carolina did out rebound Notre Dame. That was a big key to this win. 52-34. Carolina, after going in at the half with 0 assists, Carolina ended up with 8 assists. So it was something that they weren't doing in the first half that they were able to do in the second half. Guys, I'm telling you, this stat right here is big time for Carolina. When they share the ball in a productive way, we do good. We do well. I'll tell you how many points we scored. Well, you guys see at the top how many points we scored in the second half. Turnovers, Carolina had 9. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we had 8. We had 8 turnovers before halftime. At halftime. So we only turned the ball over 1 time in the second half. That's big time. Big time. All right. And we had to overcome an 8-point deficit to win this game. All right. The other thing is Carolina scored only 19 points in the first half. 19 points, ended up scoring 44 points in the second half. 44 points for 63. All right. So when you hold a team to 27 and 32 in a half, you can win that game, right? Notre Dame 59 points. Carolina only 19 in the first half, and only 19 because the offense just wasn't clicking. We weren't playing together. Just looked like a bunch of guys out there catching the ball and then doing their thing, doing their own thing. All right, we moved the ball from the guard to guard, and then at the top, the shot clock got down. It's like, okay, whoever gets the ball, try to do your thing and get to the basket. That doesn't work for us. And time is running out for us to learn that doesn't work for us. All right, but anyway, guys, hey, we got to win. We got to win. That's all. Hey, that's all we care about right now is the win. I mean, I care about other things because if we play this way against Virginia, like Sean said, Virginia is going to blow us out. All right. But maybe we'll step up to the plate. All right. The patient is critical but stable till Saturday. Hey, that was a good one there, Sean. That was a great description. VA lost to a Boston College today. Oh, all right. So VA is going to be ready to play. You said it right. Robert Summers in the house. How did we win? Yeah. How did we win? Playing the way we did. I mean, we did come out of halftime. And then we closed that deficit playing defense. That was it. We got 7 points off defensive steals or whatever. And then we just kept it close. It was back and forth right there. Just kept it close, and then hit a couple of key baskets there in the end. And then they had to foul us. We ended up hitting no free throws. Love stepped up and hit them. Just gutted that one out. We take it. We'll take it. Got a tough VA next. Yep. Rodney Sessoms, what's going on? Good evening, guys. Now we're finally on the winning end of a close game. On to UVA. Yep, on the UVA. So we'll see. Gotta have them all. Correct, Rodney and Smitty. Michael Smitty, 19 points at half. Crazy that much advantage on boards when everything is sloppy and struggling. Yep. Puckylicious, hopefully see you guys at the next one. I'll be listening if nothing else. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Puckylicious. If you're still in here, appreciate you. I hope I did you justice. If you could only listen. All right, I know I got sort of upset at times. I'm sorry about that, but that's just a little passion I have for this team to do good, especially when it just seems like it just fundamentally, if we would just play fundamental basketball and make good decisions, it just seems like we could win. We could play a lot better. And I'm like, are the coaches out there sometimes? I mean, I wish I could be in practice to see exactly what coach lets them do and how he goes about, coaching or calling plays or whatever, because this is just over and over again, guys, over and over again. You get the lead. How do you extend the lead? You don't come down and just take a quick three. How many times do we see that? All right. But hopefully I did a little bit of justice there, Punkylicious. Tell of two halves, exactly, Michael. Definitely a tell of two halves. Thanks, Coach. The Heel Nation just feels nice to win one. Thank you. It really does. My sentiments exactly. And guys, once again, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for being here. I hope I'm doing a little bit of justice. I'm trying to be, I can't, I'm not going to be non-biased. I'm going to be biased. Trying to help this team win. I do get a little frustrated when I know we could do better. It's just confusing because I don't know what how coaches coaching them, what he tells them they can do and can't do. I know we see one thing, but we're not in practice, so we don't know. We don't know. So that's what makes me frustrated sometimes. Hope to see you guys Saturday. Have a good one. All right, Michael Smitty. And I'm going to see you guys too. So I'll play a little music in the background and switch this to, let's see. Let's switch it to the team stats. And let things play. Let you guys check this out a little bit, and then I'll see you guys next time.